Hey everyone. So as you can see, I'm in my UK bedroom. I'm in a cozy knit. I wouldn't be wearing this in Dubai. Long story short, we're home from Dubai. So if you have no idea what I'm on about, me and my boyfriend moved to Dubai in October, 1st of October to be precise, and we came back a few months later. I won't really go into the details, there's not really any details. It just was right to come home. So now we're back. I did obviously, when I was there, I did upload 2 videos from Dubai and I had another whole video like ready to go. But I think what I'm gonna do is just remove the 2 from my channel that I put up, make one big vlog of like 2 months in Dubai. So you might have seen some of the clips already. And then at the end, there'll be like new clips kind of thing. Because I just feel like otherwise it just looks really disjointed. So I'm just gonna make one big video on it and then carry on with like the UK stuff. So that will probably come out like in the new year. But yeah, I'm home. So this vlog is just a Christmassy vlog. I'm really hoping I can get this up before Christmas Day. Not sure because right now it's Tuesday the 23rd. So we'll see. But if it's after, I hope you had an amazing Christmas. By the way, if anyone doesn't know, my name is Chloe. If this is your first video finding me on the channel, which it probably isn't, but if it is, then we've got a lot of catching up to do. Okay, today's agenda. Well, actually, I did film a little bit of stuff yesterday, so what I'll do, I'll insert the stuff from yesterday and then I'll come back to present day. This is me making my new obsession breakfast. It basically is like a healthy version of an apple crumble, so get to know. We always host Christmas Day and Boxing Day at my mum's house, so here is me doing a big clean up, hoovering the floors, mopping the floors, polishing everywhere. Guys, I just realised I haven't done my advent calendar for the day, so let's do that together. 22 up here. Also, is anybody watching Zoe's vlogmas? Because first of all, the best. Second of all, when Novi ate the chocolate out of the advent calendars. Oh, that was so funny. But yeah, I got my little Kinder for the day. Right guys, front room is cleaned. So I've hoovered, mopped, hoovered again, brought the rug in, sprayed some fabric spray on it, sprayed some fabric spray on like the pillows. Yeah, everywhere's mopped, polished, everything like that, dusted off. And then I brought in this coffee table, which was in our conservatory, which is out here, because we need to set up a table in the conservatory for the Christmas dinner. And I thought as well that it's quite nice because in the evening, after we've had like Christmas dinner and stuff, we come and sit in here and play games and stuff. And normally we'd have to like play on the floor, but now we'll have that to like, everyone can put their drinks on it, play the games on it, any snacks on it. That kind of thing is just a bit nicer, I feel like. Just have a bit more space to put stuff rather than on the floor, because especially when we've got 2 little dogs, obviously they sometimes like, they might lick your drink. Just saying. So yeah, that room is done. I feel like I need to put something on the coffee table, but I don't really know what. I mean, we have a lot of like Christmassy decks around, so I'll wait till mum gets in and see what she wants to put on there. So then now I'm just in the conservatory, so I've just hoovered, I'm about to mop the floor. We also have this little like cart thing, which we are going to use as our little bar. So I'm just about to like rearrange it a little bit because I don't like having the bits on the floor. Obviously some bits will go in the fridge Christmas Eve once we've taken out like the stuff from the fridge, because our fridge at the moment, let me show you, is really full. Like I said, we host Christmas Day and Boxing Day, so like the whole top shelf, like that's the turkey. We've got Yorkshire puds in there, some cabbage, like just some cheeses and all of that kind of thing. This whole drawer here is like full of fruit and veg. To be fair, it's a bit less full than it was because last night when Mum did the shop, we had like dinner stuff in here, so it is a bit less full. So soon I will be able to put the bottles in. But yeah, anyway, so I'm just gonna do that little bar bit. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family. Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh. Okay, I put out some quality streets. These were like in the pack of the favourites. So as you can tell, these are my favourites. Especially the little toffee coins. Oh, unreal. Obviously, we do have like a tub of quality streets and celebrations to go out, but we normally put them out like Christmas morning, maybe Christmas Eve, but Christmas morning probably, so that we don't eat them all. Okay, so out there is done. We just need to bring in the table and the chairs that we're putting in here. And then in here is done. I've hoovered and mopped the floor in here and around the table. To be honest, this will probably need doing again before Christmas, maybe like Christmas Eve. I'll probably, in fact, maybe tomorrow. I'll set the table probably tomorrow. So this morning I've just had a couple of interviews because your girl is now jobless at Christmas time. Kind of feels like I'm on school holidays. So it's kind of school holidays. I literally left school, God knows how long ago. So yeah, definitely not on school holidays, but that's kind of how it feels, you know? It's really nice. I'm actually just trying to like enjoy being at home for Christmas, no job, like, it's great. So today's job is to lay the table ready for Christmas, because the last few years I've been laying it like Christmas morning or Christmas Eve night, and it's just a bit stressful. So I'm gonna do it today and then any like finishing touches tomorrow, because Christmas Eve always flies by, and then Christmas morning also flies by. My mum always hosts Christmas Day, Boxing Day, so yeah, we have a lot of like setting up to do. We have, I think it's 13 people for Christmas Day, which is a bit of a squash, so we're going to have to put it across 2 tables. I'll show you downstairs in a minute. And then once I've set up, I'm also going to make some little cinnamon buns. I bought this little pack from M&S for £2.50, which actually is a bargain, and I'm going to make them because I fancy them. And I'm sure they'll keep over like the Christmas time, not really sure. Then later on tonight, me and my best friend Becca are going to go to TK Maxx for just like a little mooch, and then we're going to go for dinner. And then I'm going to go to my boyfriend's tonight, stay over, and then tomorrow we're giving his niece slash our niece, I guess, we're not married, but our niece, her Christmas present, because I'm not going to see her Christmas Day or Boxing Day or anything. So that'll be really, really cute. And then at Christmas Eve, yeah, I'm going to go pick up my brother from Brighton, bring him home. So it's a busy, busy, busy time. But right now I'm just drinking my cup of tea. I'm just waiting for one more job phone call, and then we'll go downstairs and I'll show you what's going on. So I really hope that you enjoy the video. This is what we're going to be making. So they were £2.50 from M&S, which bargain. They look so yum. So basically all I need to add is 1 egg, 175 millilitres of semi-skimmed milk, and 85 grams of unsalted butter. I don't actually know if I have that. I have flour. Will that work? To do that now, I'm just going to measure out all the ingredients and then we'll get like mixing and stuff. I need to put a bit of balm on, my lips are dry. This, by the way, is the NYX Smushy Matte Lip Balm. I bought it when I was in Dubai. Basically, I had this app called Aura, and sorry, wait, I'm just gonna turn the telly off. Hold on. Okay, I've turned it down because my dogs are in the front room. They like to have a bit of noise. Anyway, this is what it looks like. So I bought it in Dubai because it came with a free keyring because I had this app called the Aura app, but basically the keyring broke. So I've got the rest of the keyring is on my keys and then this little bit, but it's just this really gorgeous like pinky colour. I mean, I don't actually know if it really suits me, but it's nice because it's like a lip balm, but it's also a bit of colour and it's like mattifying. It's not like glossy, so like your hair doesn't stick to it. So I really like it and it tastes quite nice. This is the shade Swipe Sesh. I also bought a NYX mascara because I asked the woman what she recommended and she told me a certain mascara. I'll show you it later. Love it, really good. I've got one layer of it on and I feel like my lashes look good. Anyway, back to the cinnamon buns. Yeah, I'll measure up the ingredients and then we'll get mixing. Right guys, 85 grams of butter, 175 milliliters of milk, 1 egg, and then I've just emptied out the sachet. So we've got dough mix, icing mix, and cinnamon sugar. And I'm just preheating the oven, fan oven 170, and then I've just put some what's this called? Baking paper on here. I don't know if I need to like put butter on and then stick it down, but I think it'll be fine. Sorry it's really dark in here. Let me put a light on. Is that better? I don't know. It's a very gloomy day out there today. Oh, Pee-Pee, you can't help. Not for doggies, I'm afraid. I have just washed my hands. Anyway. Right, okay. So, it says, empty the contents of the dough mix sachet, which is that one, into a bowl and add 50 grams. Right, so it needs 50 grams of butter and then it needs the other. How annoying, why did it not just say that? So now I need to somehow measure the 50, right, okay. And 170 milliliters of lukewarm milk. Oh, so then 5 milliliters is for something else. Why does it not break it down that way? That's really annoying. Okay, anyway. Okay, lukewarm milk. So let me put this in the microwave for a minute. Also guys, I got my nails done the other day. Oh, the milk. Oh, don't know if that's gonna be lukewarm. Okay. Yeah, I'd say it's lukewarm. So somehow I need to keep 5 milliliters of this milk, not... Is that 5 milliliters? Don't know. Anyway, I'll keep that to the side. And then I need to measure out the 50 grams of butter now. 50 grams of butter going in there. And then 1 egg. Okie dokie. Mix together until fully combined. So I do actually have an electric whisk, but it does go everywhere, so I think I'm just gonna do it by hand, to be honest. Good old trusty hand whisk. Okay guys, a boo-boo has been made. I am not a baker, as we can probably figure out. So it turns out we don't need to preheat the oven yet, because once we've mixed this and made the dough, we need to leave it for 1 hour to like expand. Have I got enough time in the day for this? Why didn't I not read this first? Okay, note to self and note to everyone else who's going to be making this or any kind of baking thing, read through everything first. People probably do this. People probably do this, but me, however, don't. I'm like a one bullet point at a time, and that is not how it needs to be. Right, okay. I'm still mixing, by the way. Still mixing. Right, it seems to be too like clumpy for me to like whisk it, you know? This is not going well. I don't know why I do these things to myself, thinking that I'm freaking Mary Berry or something. I just thought it was a fun Christmas activity, you know? But I mean, it still is, but why is it, it's literally like one big ball. And I know that that is like doughy, but I can't like, maybe I need to add a bit more milk. Okay, done that. That's probably the first stage of failure, me adding more milk to it. Hopefully not. Anyway, how are you guys? Hope you're all okay. So yeah, like I said earlier, I had an interview this morning and then I had a phone call about another job. So I've got 2 interviews happening soon. So that's good. They're for 2 different roles, both for roles I've done before. So yeah, we'll just see. Anyway, this is really hard. This is an arm workout and a half. I'll report back when this is looking more like dough. Right guys, I'm not sure what the hell in the House of Commons is going on, but this mixture, the dough will just not dough. Like it is just like a liquid, and I tried to like do it with my hands and it all got stuck over my hands. So it's like washing my hands so much. And now it's like stuck in my whisk and it's just not doughing. I've added some flour to it that I had in the cupboard. God knows if that's even in date, but there we go. So I'm not really sure what to do. I've just gone on TikTok and most people seem to have made these perfect little cinnamon buns. But I did see someone on there who was a baker saying that her dough didn't dough. So that made me feel better. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe I should just leave it, because now I have to leave it for an hour. I haven't really had a chance to knead it because I'm too busy getting it out the frickin' thing, and it's just a big blob in the bowl. Some of it looks really doughy, but then like other parts of it look really runny. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. And I was really looking forward to making these cinnamon buns, like really looking forward to it. But now it looks like poo. Okay, so this is the, please don't judge the state of my bowl. This is the current state of the dough. So it does not look like dough as such. What I'm gonna do is just roll it over a few times with this little thing. Oh my God, what's happened to that bit? Please don't tell me that's gone into the cinnamon bun mix. What? So now there's just going to be a bit of rubber in the freaking mix. That is a health and safety hazard. What the heck am I going to do? Oh my God, this is going from bad to worse. Okay, well hopefully I find that when I'm rolling it out in like the rolling pin in a bit. But I think what I'm going to do now is just like leave it to set. Okay, hold on. It does look a bit more doughy. Oh my God, it's more doughy now. It's just the insides that maybe don't look as doughy. Okay, I think I can knead it. Right. God, here we go. What is kneading? Is that when you like punch it? I think I meant to knead it like on a plate. Okay, it's a bit, yeah, it's way less sticky now. Like these bits are fine. A minute ago, my hands were fully covered. I looked like something from a horror film. What I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna leave it for the hour like it says and set the table for Christmas. This is our kitchen table, which has 6 chairs. It does extend to a bigger table, so I'm gonna do that in a sec. And then I need to find 3 more chairs from somewhere in the house to put around the table. And then out here we have this table which we're going to put 4 people around, so 9 plus 4 should be 13 if my mathematics is correct. So yeah, I'm just going to lay these now. I need to give it a little wipe down. Obviously we're going to have tablecloths on it. All the tablecloths and stuff are over there, so I'm going to pick which tablecloths to go on each one and get laying. Okay, so basically this table is like made of wood, so underneath it I always put these little like washable tablecloths in case anything gets spilt. Then I've just put this one on top of that one just to like not show it, and then this is the one that I'm actually gonna have like on the table kind of thing. So yeah, it's really pretty and cute. So that is gonna go on this table, and then don't even think about it, he has this thing where he likes to jump on the table, but obviously that's not hygienic. And then on this little table, I'm just going to put this like red Christmassy one. We've got 2 of these, so they can just go on here.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows in the rain.
So my auntie is a florist and she made this. She always makes our little table decoration. So pretty, Christmassy and cute, and it goes really nicely with the tablecloth as well. So my mum bought these little napkins, which are so cute, from TK Maxx. And then I bought these ones because I also thought these were really, really sweet. These are more kind of like little cocktail napkins. So I think I'll just save those for maybe Boxing Day, or I don't know. But I think I'll just open up these ones for Christmas Day because they're very Christmassy. And then these can just be used throughout the holiday season. But how cute are they? I really like those. Very funky, very me. And then cracker wise, we've got a mixture of crackers in here. These are really sweet. Love these so much. And then we just have some of these ones that are not as sweet. So yeah, but I don't think we've got enough. I think we've only got 8 of these ones. So there's always going to be like odd crackers, which really, I really hate that, but it's fine. Right guys, I think I'm pretty much all set. So this table, all the knives and forks are out and the spoons for dessert. I've done it in a bit of a weird way because I've put them all like this. I know that isn't like the proper layout, but only because we have the crackers and stuff, so it's kind of like that. So knives and forks, napkin for people to like put their plate on kind of thing, or lift up with a little cracker, and then everyone's got a glass each. It's really annoying, we don't have like enough glasses of the same thing. So like these 6 glasses here are all the same, and then these 3 are just like different ones, and then out here they've got different ones as well. So yeah, this table is missing knives, so I need to let mum know that we need 4 more knives. But there's a bottle of Asti on this table, and then 2 bottles of Asti on this table, because it's kind of like 1 between 4, I guess, although this table will be, there's like 9, so it's an odd number. But we do have another bottle down here as well. We've got Bucks Fizz, wines, things like that. So yeah, that is all for today. I just need to grab the chairs to go in the gaps, but that is the table laid and ready for crimbo. Okay, the dough doesn't look to have doubled in size, but it definitely looks doughy, so that's a good start. All I need to do now is lay it out and roll it into 30 by 20, so I don't have a ruler, but we'll see.
It will always be Christmas in my heart, but this year I wanna Christmas in my heart, and I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh.
Oh my god, guys, they look so good. They look a little bit like doughy. I think it's because I had the extra flour I added, but anyway, they look good. Obviously, all of the like sugary butter has kind of just gone along the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them all on a plate so that they can cool down, and then kind of scoop up any of that stuff and sprinkle it over. Guys, I've had to switch to my phone because my camera died, but basically I was just saying how the whole kitchen smells like cinnamon and it smells so good. Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh my god, they're like, I feel like I wish they would have stuck together a bit better. I don't know how to have done that. They look good. This one looks good. This one's falling apart. This can be my like taste test before I give them to anyone. But yeah, I think these three turned out the best. Maybe that one as well. This one's a bit lopsided, but I'm just worried that the dough is just gonna not taste like a cake. I'm worried it's gonna taste like bread or something. Those are all baked. I think I filmed a clip on my phone of that. I tried one, they were nice. What I will say is the dough wasn't doughing like a cinnamon bun should have. It was kind of, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I've just got change. Well, not change. I took my cardi off and replaced it for a t-shirt, and then I just put this jacket on. I don't really think this outfit particularly goes, but it is what it is. So I'm meeting my friend for a little TK Maxx mooch, then we're going for dinner, and then I'm going to my boyfriend's. So I have presents that I need to take. I need to take round. So these are for my boyfriend's niece. These are for his mum. And this is my overnight bag. So yeah. Hey everyone, it is now Christmas Eve. This video will not be going up on Christmas Eve. It's going to go up after Christmas. So in this case, I'm going to show you what I got for Christmas. Obviously, oops, my hair. So yeah, after Christmas I will show you what I got and include it in this vlog. I'm just eating these. These are quite possibly the best sweets in the world. I love anything cherry flavour. I just love cherry. And obviously candy canes. So today's Christmas Eve. So me and Mum are going to drive to Brighton about 4ish to go and get my brother. We're going to have a curry, I think, around his, and then come home for Christmas. Woo! Such a nice day today. Yeah, I didn't film anything yesterday, unfortunately. I was just catching up with my friend. Morning everyone, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day for me. Obviously when you're watching this it won't be, but I've just finished my makeup and got dressed, so I had no idea what to wear. I'm really bad with Christmas Day for some reason. I never like buy an outfit for Christmas Day. Luckily enough my mum bought me this cute little cardigan from Pretty Little Thing for Christmas. So it's really cute. It's like this Argyle. Thought it was kind of Christmassy. It's got red in it, you know. And I've just got it on with some jeans. I was gonna wear, oh you can't even see, sorry the lighting's really bad. They're like a dark blue, and then I got my new slippers on. I was going to wear my black leather trousers, but they're like lined, and I get so hot because there's like 13 people in the house. Obviously all the cooking and everything, like I just get really, really hot, so I didn't want my leather trousers because I feel like I'm gonna get hot anyway in like a cardigan. But anyway, yeah, my makeup's done. I did it really quickly. It doesn't look that good. I feel like this needs to be blended, but the camera also makes it look paler because I'm stood by my window, you know? Anyway, my camera died, but I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. It's currently, I think, Sunday. I'm in that in-between phase of like Christmas, New Year. Broken out into some spots, which is lovely, thanks to all the chocolate and crap that I've been eating, but who cares, it's Christmas. So I probably will finish this vlog soon, but I'm just about to get all my bits out that I got for Christmas, lay them on the bed and then put them away. So once I've put them on the bed, I'm gonna like just show you a few things that I got and then put them away. But yeah, I hope you all had wonderful Christmases, and let me know if anyone has any fun New Year's plans. Okay guys, so let me talk you through some bits and bobs that I got. So I've got a lot of like chocolate here. Is it even Christmas if you don't get one of these? And then I just got some matchmakers, some Lindor. Lindor's my favourite. Shortbread, and then like a little Terry's caramel one. Then my mum bought me this because I love doing Sudokus and these like logic ones and word searches, and then I'm getting better at crosswords, but yeah, need to practice. And then I also got this, which will be quite interesting. It's about like psychology and things like that. And then my mum always gets me a planner, like a diary. And this one is so nice. It's got like stickers, which I love, and then just like lots of room for notes and things. Love that. She got me a couple of like jumpers, cardigans even that I wore, pajamas, socks, and bed sheets. And then I've got quite a lot of like skincare bits, which I've heard really good things about these, and these. And that, to be fair, I haven't actually tried any of them, so I'm excited to try. Got that, got some green tea because I love green tea. Got this little Sol de Janeiro thing. And then I also, my mum bought me this perfume, and I also got it from my boyfriend's mum in like a little gift set. So it comes with a little Kailash thing as well. So yeah, I'm excited to try that out. And then my boyfriend's mum got me this little lip balm, Cherry, which is my favourite, and it's really cute. I'll show you in a sec, but it comes with like a little honey spoolie thing. And then also this, it's like a palette with some bits in, which again I'll show you. And then this like cracker thing from Next, which is full of little like goodies. So it's got like this tiny little candle in there, which smells really nice, from Rituals. This deep sleep pillow spray, this little hand and body wash, I think this is a lip balm, and then like a little bath and shower oil. It smells so nice. I can't wait to have a nice bath with that later. And then yeah, so in here the lip balm is so cute. So you lift up the little lid, and then it's got this little like honey spoolie thing. Can you see that? It's actually so cute. And then yeah, like a little lip balm. Love that. And then in here it's like a face palette, an eye palette. So it's got like a blush, kind of like a base for the eyelid and things like that. So cute. So yeah, very chuffed, very spoiled as always. Love it. So now I need to put this away, which shouldn't be too hard actually, because most of it's like skincare-y bits, toiletries. So yeah,